going on out there for how stuff's showing up in your newsfeed. You might want to know why it's happening, what's happening, what changes are made, and what it means for you as a marketer.
Everybody's freaking out, and we're going to break this down a little bit. We're going to go over it. We're going to look at, Facebook, their VP of newsfeed, right? Product marketer. We're going to break down his article a little bit. We'll talk about a few other publications too, where people are speculating on what's going to happen. What's up? Personal page. Pretty much what we're doing is I got Will Prey. He's heads up our social media marketing team, and we're going to be talking about Facebook's new algorithm, and everybody's losing their shit. So let's break it down. What we're going to do is we're streaming on Grand Apps Facebook page too. Let's talk about it a little bit. So let's go to Facebook and look at, all right, so we're in their newsroom. So Adam, VP Product Management, posted it. And maybe you guys could find the link on Facebook too. But so the goal of the newsfeed is to show people the stories that are most relevant to them. Okay, very general statement, right? Pretty much breaks down. I'm not going to read everything, but just go over some key points. So newsfeed values. So it's almost like it's a mini company within it. You know, like their newsfeed, that's their product. They have company values. They have feed values that go with it. Friends and family come first, of course, right? That's why you get on Facebook.
That is,
friends and family connectivity, right?
From their standpoint, Facebook started so you can keep in touch with friends and family, so they're obviously going to keep that as a core value. That's not going to go away anytime soon. So this is just their way of updating it, so no matter what, your friends and family see your news updates first.
Yeah, simple, makes sense, okay? So your feed should inform, your feed should entertain. It's pretty
informative,
basic.
Entertaining content,
yeah.
Always.
Right, so you have to inform what's going on, what your feed's about, what's going on with your life or your business page, whatever it is, and then keep people's attention. It's pretty simple, right? Good content.
As long as you have good content, it's relevant to your business, it's what people like to engage with.
Yeah, the platform for all ideas. So we're not in the business picking with issues or should be read about. We're in the business of connecting people and ideas. So they're connecting people and ideas. Whether you're a publisher, you know, whether you're just Sally, who's a mom, who's publishing, you know, pictures of your kid's baby photo, they're connecting people together on what people like. Looking at authentic communication, so being authentic. No way, you wouldn't think, right? Clickbait doesn't work. Clickbaiting's not work. They're taking away clickbaiting?
They're taking away
my
clickbait.
Gosh, there goes our entire division. Oh, it's gone. Like, we built it on clickbait, and I'm being super, super sarcastic right now. Very sorry. Clickbait. Everybody's freaking out.
So
it's the same thing.
Facebook's
Spamming. They're taking away spamming. Oh my God! And you need good content. It's so hard to make good content. What are you gonna do with no clickbait and spam? We got to spam to make money. I don't understand why people are losing their mind. And then also, you control your experience, right? So ultimately, the meaning, what's meaningful to you. So pretty much I was kind of reading some content, right? And they're saying that they get feedback from people how to make the news feed better. Right. Some of the feedback they got were publishers were coming up too much. They're over-posting. They would see the same publishers in the story feed.
Exactly.
They're clickbaiting. They're spamming. I mean, it's very basically... It's
completely irrelevant links for the content you're sending out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what it is. So looking at, right, content... what we do from day one at Grand Apps was good content, building a brand, building a voice, right? Not clickbaiting. What are some overall campaigns? How could we run those campaigns for 12 months, 24 months? You're building a brand. You're really building a brand.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not, if you, and also Facebook's not taking away pay-per-clicks. They're not taking away boosted content posts. You're getting pennies on the dollar, right? Still, you're getting pennies on the dollar. So if you're looking at that, where are you going to spend your marketing money? Billboard, Google,
not Google,
radio,
we're just
print,
talking.
digital. Where are you going to spend your money? Pre-roll on YouTube? Like,
yeah.
Where are you going to spend your money for marketing? You have to market. You have to increase. You got to put yourself out there. Where are those dollars going to go? Where are you going to allocate? Where are you going to allocate those dollars? Right? It's simple. You're getting the best return on Facebook, and people are freaking out because now they're saying, "Oh my gosh, like it's gonna take us away." So, what do we have here? DigiDay. They picked winners and losers. Okay, so winners and losers of this new algorithm. Which, by the way, by the way, this is all speculation. Nothing is 100%.
Facebook
Everybody's
never
speculating.
releases their algorithm fully to the public, so basically they give you little tidbits of what the changes they made, and then it's kind of, you know, you got to do your homework to figure out exactly what changes and how it's going to affect
I'm gonna
the
put you
market.
on.
So kind of like what Chris is talking about here is, you know, who's going to win, who's going to lose with these changes. Number one, winners, people
Winners.
who create in-depth content that is relevant to
You
their
don't
business,
say.
that people are going to engage with. So if you already have a solid base of people who like your page and they like that content consistently, that content's still going to show up. Nothing's going to change with that. The other thing, interactive content. So when you're looking at videos, you're looking at GIFs, you're live streaming like we are. We're doing the double live streaming if you haven't figured it out. So interactive content, variety, making sure you change it up, making sure you're not running with the same stuff all the time. So basically, they're really just putting the short leash on the people who are putting out spam
Who are
content.
terrible marketers, who are just
Terrible marketers.
The traditional internet marketers, clickbaiting.
Right.
Hey, buy my
Same
program.
post 6 times in a row.
Yeah, the bullshit marketers are being filtered out. Oh my gosh, let's freak out. Variety. Okay, so those are the winners. What are the losers? Losers are clickbait. Makes sense. And then overposters and underdelivered. So it's just like basic core principles of doing good business, right?
Exactly.
Not being spammy. You know, not like grabbing people and then filtering them to a different page, or like it just makes sense. That's why, like, I just don't understand. Like, and honestly, the reason I'm doing this is because I had Will brief me today on it. Like, hey, like, give me an update on what's going on. You know, he showed me all the articles, the content, his research. And after I started researching it, it makes sense. It's what we've been doing from day one. We have no reason to worry for us, and I just want to let other people know if you're doing good content, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Good content will share, 100%. Good content will spread.
So no need to you know, think of this as like end of the world, you know, for Facebook marketing. If you're making sure you're doing good content, if it's in-depth, if it's genuine, it's authentic, and it's stuff that your fans already interact with, you know, that's still going to be a great place, you know, to market your business. And nothing's going to change with that. Facebook's always going to be updating their algorithm. They're always going to be changing. They're always going to try to move forward with what they think are best practices for their customer base, which is you, me, everybody, your mom, your sister, your brother, your friends, and businesses. So, you know, basically the question is how do you react moving forward? And, you know, these simple tips are going to help you make sure you maintain that reach, maintain that engagement, and, you know, don't freak out.
Good content with a little bit of ad dollars it's going to get you far. 100%. It'll get you far. Custom graphics, custom videos, in-depth content on your website. I mean, just good content overall. Like, I don't understand. This kind of blows my mind that people are freaking out. I mean, well, it doesn't, because people who are spamming are freaking out, which they should be. They should go find a new career path because they're going to be out of business in like 2 months. So
Spamming and clickbait does not work.
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't see anything else.
So if you're interested in reading more about this, feel free to contact us. We will also be including a link to the article in which some of the articles in which we've been doing some research on the new Facebook algorithm changes. So if you haven't heard of it, it's time to do some research. If you're a marketer like us, if you work with social media, make sure you're doing your homework, make sure you're doing your research, and staying up to date with the new changes to the platform, because you always got to stay ahead.
in.
Spam, 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 spam.
That's the spam Viking back there.
The spam Viking.
Spam.
That's the clickbait guy.
Ha!
All right,
What's
guys. So if you
I'm
have
gonna
any
do
more
Q&A.
questions, feel free to
Why
put it
not?
in the comments right there. We're going to be sharing the URL to that article. And that's all for Grand Apps
How is
Live.
this?
Have a nice Friday.
Adam Zale. We'll do a little Q&A maybe. Will.
That is ended.
That's fine. I got more viewers on my page in Grand Apps, anyways. Hey,
what's
dude.
up, Chris Ake Nation?
Hello.
Who do we got?
Who we got? Hey, dude. Late to the party and the update. How is this update any different than what we have been dealing with for the last year? Honestly, I haven't read anything new. I haven't either, Adam. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Pretty much they're taking away clickbait, and I think that people are freaking out because they took away clickbait, because those are the people, the internet marketers that are always on trying to get you to sign up for packages. Or like, think about, you know, if you're in the if you're looking in like a package and they go, oh hey, download my ebook to go make $1 billion and it's only $37. Like, I think shit like that's gonna get filtered out. My news feed is packed with that kind of stuff, which I really don't like either. So I am actually happy that all that's gonna be filtered out soon. I really am.
Also, Adam, I do see your comment there, and so honestly, news of this update, I mean, it's not something that was like widely published, and it isn't really that much different from some of the updates that Facebook has done in the past. I think what they're doing is just taking what they've started with, making it more family friendly, making sure you receive those content from, you know, people you care about, and they're just refining it. They're really just dialing it in. And even in one of these updates, you know, from the Facebook newsroom itself, they said that, you know, they admitted themselves they're 1% done with the changes that they're making. And so we expect to see a lot more in the future.
Oh, a lot more.
Absolutely. So, I mean, this is what we do. We keep up with the research. We're here to bring that news to you, to share it with you guys, for all you marketers out there. And yeah, you just got to stay tuned. We'll keep you up to date.
It's, was it like Google, right? What happened with Google was people just built up tons of backlinks, right? And then you'd get ranked. And just all these different SEO tactics. I mean, I'm not super familiar with all the SEO tactics. I know a little bit. That's not my specialty. I don't care for it. I don't want to be good at it. But what I'm saying is people did that with Google back in the day. Google changed your algorithm. People changed with it to rank higher, to be better. Guess what? Social came out. Now people are on social. They're searching on social. There's different indicators of what's going to rank somebody higher. It's just evolving, right? And people freak out every single time there's an update. Because they're not confident in their brand, they're not confident in their content, they're not confident in themselves, which is kind of sad. And if you're not, then I mean, you should definitely find something different to do. You know, that's why people like us are here that do actually good, real content that's authentic and engaging that can be shared, right? I mean, it is what it is. Sounds like Google authorship. Adam, this is exactly what I was saying, man.
See, Adam's
exactly.
on the ball. He knows what's up.
Yeah, Adam knows. Adam's pretty dangerous with SEO. Let me see what advertising option on Facebook gives you the most. Absolutely, Katie, that's what I was explaining earlier. You get the lowest cost per click in my mind of what you could be getting a return for. 100%, and it's trackable, right? You could see demographics. You could reach out to Sally who wears red socks on a Thursday. I mean, it's that detailed. Like, you could absolutely crush it with that. I think right now it's still in. I think it's still in. There's other great avenues too. Instagram, you know, Snapchat filters. I mean, there's so many different ways, but I think Facebook's one of the best, honestly. Engagement is key. Honestly, Adam, too, what they said was, and I forgot about that, Will, was they said engagement's key. What do we focus on?
Always engagement.
Reply, engage, talk back, get people to share, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's simple as that. That's what it is. You have to engage. And that's what, from day one at Grand Apps, what I told social team was we have to engage, because in my mind, it just made sense. I didn't read anything about it. I didn't read articles saying, oh, it has to engage. It just makes sense. If you're talking to somebody, they're talking back, right? It's going to get ranked a little higher because more people are going to be talking about it. It's just common sense. If you honestly go with common sense, then you're going to be pretty successful, right? But
common sense wins the day.
Common sense on social, on Google, on whatever. Like, common sense wins. That's it. Facebook is the best, silly.
Thank you for that, Tiffany.
That's right. I think it's one of the best right now. In the future, it's not going to be. But I think right now it's one of the best. Absolutely.
All you can do is adapt and evolve. If you take out a look at our Grand Apps Facebook page, today one of our updates was one of our core values, which is always adapt, evolve. You keep doing that, you keep staying on top, you're going to do fine.
Absolutely. No pun intended from Grand Apps. That's what we got. So just want to talk about that really quick. After I did a little more research, I was kind of, it's kind of funny to me to see everybody freaking out about it. So I want to put that out there. Write your comments below. What do you guys think? We're right, we're wrong, whatever. Let's engage. Gotcha, huh? Is this clickbait or what? Got you to engage. I'm just kidding. What do we got? One last one. That's it. We're done. Then we're done.
Should we be paying more attention to chatbots then? You know, that is actually something I've been doing a lot of research with lately. Yep. Chatbots are becoming more and more prevalent.
It's AI, man.
It is AI.
It's AI that's very infancy. Like, we're getting there.
It's a way for your Facebook page to work for you when you're not there.
Yep.
So that's something that we are definitely keeping an eye on. We're doing more research on it, and who knows, maybe the next live stream update we will share a little more about chatbots.
You say live stream?
Live stream.
The live stream. All right, so we're gonna end it with a thumbs up today. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up too.
Fist bump.
It's a gold thumbs up. Look at that depth perception. All right, guys. Adam, I'll definitely hit you up when we expand Detroit. Peace.